The Kokrajhar Lok Sabha seat, which was reserved for scheduled tribe, will witness a direct fight between United People's Party Liberal and Bodoland People's Front. The Kokrajhar seat comprises of 9 assembly segments, viz. Gosaigaon, Dotma, Kokrajhar, Baukungri, Parbatjora, Sidli Chirang, Bijni, Manas and Baksa. Jayanta Basumatari of UPPL and Khampa Borgari of BPF are pitted against each other for the seat. UPPL's Jayanta Basumatari, former Vice President of All Bodo Students Union, is a sitting MLA from Sidli constituency, while BPF's Khampa Borgari is a former Deputy Chief of BTC, who was also the in charge of the Forest Department during the Hagrama Mohilari-led council government. The Lok Sabha polls in Kokrajhar constituency is set to be held soon on 7th of May 2024 this year. People are anticipating to cast their valuable votes and elect the right leader for this coming tenure. Assam Chief Minister adapts campaign strategy to attract Muslim voters. In Assam, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has modified his campaign approach to appeal to a broader audience, particularly Muslim voters. Initially, he adopted an assertive Hindutva stance during the first phase of elections. However, in recent days, he has shifted gears, incorporating dance performances and theatrics into his rallies to draw large crowds. Regional newspapers have highlighted Sarma's energetic dance moves and theatrics, especially in constituencies with significant Muslim populations, such as Nagaon and Darang Udalguri. This change in strategy coincides with the second phase of elections in Assam, where voting is taking place in 3 stages for the 14 seats. Political analysts attribute this shift to the demographic composition of the constituencies participating in the elections. Sarma's enthusiastic outreach to Muslim voters reflects a calculated effort to broaden his appeal and secure electoral support across diverse communities. 5 soldiers of the Indian Air Force were injured when terrorists opened fire on 2 security vehicles in their convoy. The attack occurred around 6:15 p.m. while the convoy was en route from Jarawali to Shastar near Bakherabal Mohalla, Sanai. 1 airman is critically injured. Reinforcement has been dispatched to the area and counter-terror operations are underway. The local Rashtriya Rifles unit is conducting cordon and search operations. This marks the first major attack on armed forces in this region this year, following a series of terror incidents targeting the army last year. 3 Indian nationals, members of hit squad, arrested for separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar murder in Canada. Canadian authorities have arrested 3 Indian nationals in connection with the murder of Khalistan separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Canada, saying that their investigation remains ongoing and others played a role in the homicide, reports PTI. Karan Brar, 22, Kamalpreet Singh, 22, and Karanpreet Singh, 28, all Indian nationals residing in Edmonton, have been charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder. Investigators believe that they are part of an alleged hit squad tasked by the Indian government, with Nijjars killing outside a Gurudwara in Surrey, British Columbia on June 18, 2023. Nijjar held Canadian citizenship. That's all for today's news. For more such updates, keep watching Eastern Paradigm.
Welcome to Kids World. Located in Kokrajhar town, our preschool has been nurturing young minds since 2014. With dedicated teachers and a personalized curriculum for playground, nursery, and KG levels, we ensure your child's developmental needs are met. Safety, security, and hygiene are our priorities, offering parents peace of mind. Our spacious campus provides a serene environment for children to thrive.
गोदी में उठाकर उनको प्यार करना, उनको चॉकलेट्स देते हैं और उनके साथ खेलते हैं जब तक.
I like about this school is they make the children feel very comfortable.
Enroll today and watch your child blossom into a confident learner at Kids World, where learning meets fun.